12 animals got a year of their own. 13 ran the race. At the end of the old year, the god of the sky sent word to every animal in the land, and the word traveled fast. On the first morning of the new year, he said, "Run to my palace gate. The first 12 to arrive will each be given a year, and the years will carry their names forever." The horse ran the road until his coat steamed. The tiger stretched and said the thing was already decided. Only the rat sat still, because he was the smallest animal there and he knew he could not run that far in a night. So he went to the ox, who was the slowest of them all, and who had already worked out that a slow animal must simply start earlier. "Carry me on your back," said the rat, "and I will talk to you the whole way so you are not lonely." The ox thought that sounded pleasant, and said yes. That evening the cat came to the rat's door. In those days the cat and the rat were friends, and the cat had slept through the announcement. "Tell me," said the cat, "which morning is the race?" And the rat looked at him, and said, "The morning after next." The cat thanked him kindly, washed his face, and went to bed to be well rested for a race that would already be over. While it was still black night, the ox got up, and set out alone down the frozen road with his breath going up in clouds. The rat was asleep on his back between the shoulder blades, out of the wind, warm as a coal. They passed the tiger's hill and the sleeping village. Nothing else was moving. The ox did not hurry and he did not stop. He came to the wide river before anyone else, walked into the black water without complaining, and waded across with the current pushing at his legs. The sky went grey, then pink. Ahead of them stood the palace gate, and behind them the whole road was empty. One step from the gate, the rat ran down the ox's neck, jumped off his nose, and went through first. The ox came through second. He looked at the rat for a long moment, and then said nothing at all, because a promise is a promise even when it is used against you. Third came the tiger, soaked and furious, having swum the river straight across rather than look for a crossing. Fourth came the rabbit, who could not swim, and who had crossed the whole river on the stepping stones in 9 quick hops. Fifth came the dragon, who had wings, and everyone stared, because a creature who can fly should have arrived before the sun. "I passed a village with dry fields," said the dragon, "so I went up and made rain for them. That is why I am late, and I would be late again." Sixth the snake, who had hidden in the horse's hoof shadow and slid out ahead of him at the last moment. Seventh the horse, who never saw it coming. Then the sheep, the monkey, and the rooster together. They had argued at the riverbank, then built a raft, and it took all 3 of them to bring it across. 11th the dog, who had bathed in the river because the water looked so good. 12th the pig, who had smelled something cooking and stopped to eat. The god closed the gate and named the 12 years. Late the next morning the cat came running up the road, and found the gate shut, and the years already given away. He has been chasing the rat ever since. Like, comment, subscribe, and watch the next tale.